Welcome to another fantastic workout session. I'm excited to be here with you all. We're going to do another 20 minutes today. Uh, I don't know what we have in store today. It's always a surprise, not always, but often. It's often a surprise. So let's get moving. We're going to start with some stretching here. I am going to, there we go. All right, there we go. Let's get on our knees. We're going to get about 2 minutes of stretching. A lot of you know I love this position here on your knees. I do these clockwise and counterclockwise rotations. I try to open up your knees as wide as they can go without killing your groin. I'll do some groin killers later, don't worry. I know you were worried, but worry-free. Get a few of these. Get side to side here. Start coming a little bit deeper. Push yourself from hand to hand. You can reach back and forward. See what it's like to kind of move your whole body around with your hands in this position. And while we're doing this, I'd like to tell you, keep moving here. I'd like to tell you a little trick I do with oatmeal. Everyone loves oatmeal. Oh, maybe that's not true. Maybe the people who don't love oatmeal. But sometimes oatmeal can be a little heavy. So I like to fill it up with a bowl with about 25% oatmeal, and the rest with chia and flax and hemp seeds, maybe some pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, a couple berries, maybe walnuts. I don't know, whatever I'm feeling. But it's a nice way to reduce the carb intake and add a whole bunch of good fats and fiber and protein to your breakfast, because oatmeal doesn't really have all that. It's good, but they sell it to be better than it is without all that other good stuff. It's just a lot of carbs. All right. If your heart rate's coming up a little bit, it's my little tip for the day around oatmeal tips. Keep it moving. Start building up the intensity here. I'm coming back with one hand and pushing myself up. Doing a twist. Start building up your heart rate here. Start using your core to engage your lifting. Start feeling that core. You're coming down, twisting, using your core to bring yourself back up. Your hand is really just there to support. Keep moving. Let's open up at the split. I'd like to get some good hips today here. Weak spot for all of us. Open up those legs. And let's just keep it moving here. Keep it active. I'm going to come side to side. Starting to slowly build our heart rate. I'm going to hit that 20-minute timer in just a few, maybe another 20 seconds here. Try to get some clockwise, counterclockwise upper body movements in here. You could build some stability. Start to use your heels to balance yourself. You're bending from the hip. You're not bending from the shoulders or the neck. Get some neck rotations in here. Let the momentum of your body rotate your neck. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Get in touch with your body here. There's no perfect workout. It's hard to tell someone exactly what feels good for them, right? So every workout feels a little bit different for everybody. And I've gotten sort of good at doing my own thing and learning what feels good and what my body needs. And I sort of work out in that fashion. So without further ado, I'm going to hit this timer. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. I should have a timer. Here we go. Let's get into it. Let's get a minute of jumping jacks to warm up. Start building up that heart rate. We're going to accelerate to say 60 miles an hour, which will be our top speed. Just assume that's very fast. 0 to 60, it'll take about 8 minutes to get there. Sort of hold it at 60 miles an hour for 4 or 5 minutes. Then we're going to push it to about 80 and really burn towards the end and cool down a little bit. Got about 15 seconds left. From here, about 5 seconds, we're going to come into plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into plank. Now you can come into whatever plank you want. You come on your elbows, come on your hands. Hold it for a second. Use your toes to bring you forward. Clockwise, counterclockwise. You can come forward in front of your hands a little bit. Feel what it's like to get into a plank. Stretch your calves a little bit. Come side to side. It doesn't really matter if you're on your forearms or your hands here, because for the next 30 seconds, I want you to come down your forearms and then up to your hands. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your back straight. Keep your butt from bowing or bending. And just come down. One forearm, then the other forearm. Hands, hands. Forearm, forearm. Hands, hands. Forearm, forearm. Hand, hand. Forearm, forearm. Hands, hands. Keep going. Nice. For a few of these, I want you to lift the leg. See what that feels like. Keep your back straight. Don't let your back bow or bend. And lift the leg if you can do it. If not, no worries. Just keep going. Lift the other leg. Finish it off here. Five more seconds. Take a 2-second rest. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you should be starting to feel your heart rate. Wow. Let's get into a few cat cows on all fours. Open up that back. Flex, extend. I'll be doing these little bit of active stretches as a cool down. All right, in a few seconds, we're going to do kick throughs. One arm seated kick throughs. Basically, that looks like this. A bit of a complex movement. So you're basically on all fours and you're lifting one leg through, kicking through, and you're just holding it and going back and forth. Get a minute of these. If you'd like to take this up a notch, push with that rounded leg and lift that up. Keep that other leg straight and lift. You can get a really good glute workout here. Keep going. And look, if this is tough, just go side to side. So challenge yourself a bit. Go side to side, you can pick up the pace if you want. Just keep going here. Yeah. Take a few seconds. Open up that neck. About 10 seconds. We're going to jump into 20 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Keep those elbows in, back straight. 20 push-ups. Let's go. You can lift the leg if you want to make it harder. If you can't do push-ups, get on your knees. Come like that. Keep those elbows in. Keep that back straight. So knees for easy, I'm on one leg for hard. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Let's get a few of these hip switches. Basically, it's a modified pigeon. One foot's in front, the other's back, and we switch. Oh, my little guy. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. You're coming like this. You're just using your hands to push yourself up. I'm getting to a rhythm here. When you get comfortable, pick up the pace. Use your core to lift yourself back up. You can also push with your hands a little bit. Now I want you to lift a hand. See what that feels like. Now lift the leg, lift the back leg. So now your back leg's lifted and you're on one hand. You're getting a little bit of a glute crunch here. 3 more seconds. There we go. 10 seconds. Get yourself a few neck rotations or a few twists. Try to control the breathing. We're going to go hard. Let's do it. Burpees. So for most people, or you're going to come into a normal burpee. It's going to come jump up into plank and out. Let's do this for a minute. Now, if you want to take this up a notch, you can add a push-up. Goal is to keep your body moving. And go. You can add a little intensity now, great. Otherwise, just stay moving. This is one of the few workouts where you go low to high like this. People hate burpees. There's a reason for that. They're hard. So for other folks who want to take it up a notch, I want you to come down into a one-hand plank and kick out. Practice this. Otherwise, just keep moving, folks. Keep it moving. One arm, kick out. You want to do one arm, hold it, reach one arm to the side, come down into a one arm supported push-up. Just reach that other arm to the side and give a little support. And up. 5 more seconds. The one arm plank burpees with a supported push-up if you want. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh. 10 seconds rest. All right. Let's get a little bit of a cool down one. A little bit of a cool down. All right. Get in a camel. Reach back. Put your hands on your heels. Let's just open up here for a sec. I think this is camel. Some form of, it's an asana. It's an asana. Let that head rest back. What's cool about camel is there is some strength training going on here in your thighs, your quads. You have to be pushing here and resting on your heels. A little camel rest. Oh, very good. Here we go. Let's get on our feet. Arms out to the side. for a second, get balanced. Feel that sort of Vitruvian figure going on here. Let's get 30 seconds of knee highs. Basically, you're running in place, but I want you to hit your knee with your hand and keep that core straight. Keep perfect posture here. Bring those knees above the hips. Hips. Let's go for 20 more seconds. You're coming down on your toes, so you should be activating your calves here. Activating your core. You're putting a lot of pressure on one leg for balance. This is a good all-around workout. The lower body. Good job. We only got 9 minutes left. Oh, we're just past halfway. Not so bad. All right. Let's get into 20 push-ups. One leg for tough. Knees for easier. Let's do it. Or just normal straight push-ups. You want to add even a little more on this one leg push-up? Pulse that raised foot up a bit. Each time you come down, activate those glutes. Keep those elbows in, back straight. Oh, all right. Good job. Let's open our legs, split pose, split stretch. Put your hands behind you so you can get a little support here and lean forward. See if you can open just a little bit more here. Keep your legs open. Keep that back straight. Come side to side. Forward. Reach into each leg a little bit. Come up fully, stretch, put your hands over your head. You're going to release this stretch. We're going to come back down into it. You can go a little bit farther this time. We only got 8 minutes left. This will probably be our last cool down. All right. Ooh. Really open those hips. These are tough to get into. It takes a little time to warm them up. Clockwise rotations. In the split stretch, use your core. Keep your hands up. Let's use our core to move our body around here. Lubricate that hip. All right. Time to burn. We only got 6 minutes. This is the last third of our workout, starting in 10 seconds. Keep moving here. Get a little faster. Oh. All right. Let's get 30 seconds of jumping jacks. This time I want you to have a little coordination effort here. I want you to bring your hands forward and then above your head. Forward and above your head. You're alternating your hand position, starting to get your mind in coordination mode. It's not just repetitive workout here. You want to switch it up again. Bring your feet back. It's like you're running a little bit, forward and back. And keep your hands doing the same over your head, in front of you. And you can come back. All right, 10 burpees. Let's go. Whatever form of burpee you want. I'm going to do mine with the one arm supported push-up. Let's get 10. Jumping into that plank with one arm, if you can. Not use two arms. Jump into it. It should be ultimately one fluid movement. Three more left for me. One more. Oh, oh yeah. All right, let's get 10 seconds of forward bend here. Bend at the hip. Touch those toes if you can. We don't want to bend. Goal is to bend at the hip, not at the shoulder. That's our 5-minute bell. Oh, that's quite a bell. All right, let's get a few of these side reaches in rhythm. All right, we're gonna get, once you get 30, but you're gonna get it with some rhythm here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're working out all your cores and obliques here. 16, 18. Reach a little farther down. Let your core raise your body here. Yeah. We're getting rid of side fat. We're getting rid of butt fat. Getting rid of gut fat. Oh, oh yeah. We're trimming it off, baby. Trimming it off. Get some arm rotations. All right, let's get into those seated, those kickers with a leg lift if you can do it. Here we go. 1 minute. You're just switching. Here. Easy version is just switch. Come one hand. Let your butt sink. Switch through. Just like this. One hand, then the other. You can extend the leg. Great. You can get your back straight and kick up. Great. Full dynamic motion here. Between these, you can add a handstand. But jump on 2 hands. Great. Yeah. We're just adding elements as we go. 2 minutes left. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get in the plank. Come on your forearms. Keep that back straight. Catch your breath just for a sec. Come up on your hands. From here, I want you to raise one arm and then reach through underneath and back up. Let's get 5 in each arm. You're holding yourself in a 1-arm plank here. You're reaching through. One more minute left. All right. Let's cool this out a bit. 10 seconds of jumping jacks. We're going to do a bunch of stuff here. In 5 seconds, we're going to get high knees for 20 seconds. Ready? High knees. Keep good form here. Knees above your hips, or at least at your hips. 10 more seconds. Burpees, 20 seconds. Let's go. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to jump into gallery view and close it out. And then anyone who wants to stay on. Ken, hello. Oh, Great seeing everybody. Thanks for another great day, another great workout. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, do all those things. Help the channel. Wow. And I'll see you next time. Much love. Yeah.